Welcome back to the Brooklyn Nets franchise mode. We're in episode 4 and we're at season 2 of the rebuild. Yeah, just to recap or just to remind everybody where we're at. Obviously, Egor is coming off of his Rookie of the Year campaign. So he kind of has the keys to the franchise right now. I think rightfully so after winning Rookie of the Year. We drafted Michael Brown out of Louisville, and we also drafted Caleb Wilson. So we got this trio that we're kind of building with towards the future. So for the league-wide events this episode, we had Breakout Year and a New Era. The Portland Trail Blazers were impacted by Breakout Year, and the benefits of it is Shaedon Sharpe. All of his attributes went up by +3, so we'll see how that affects this team moving forward. And then the Utah Jazz were affected by the New Era event. And with that, I put together a realistic trade. Lauri Markkanen and Kyle Anderson and a second-round pick were sent to Philly for Zach LaVine and Jared McCain. The Jazz are in purgatory. Last season, they were 18-64, and they have this young budding star that they're looking to build forward with or build around in Ace Bailey. So this is the star that they're given the keys of the franchise to. Touches go up by 13. His shot tendency goes up by 10. And he receives +3 in potential. So he now has a 92 potential rating. And the reason for Philly to do this, I mean, they still have Joel Embiid. So they should still be looking to contend for a championship. They had an influx of shooting guards with, the breakout of VJ Edgecombe. They somehow had LaVine on the team. I'm not sure how. It must have been a Paul George for LaVine trade, something like that. And they still had Jared McCain. They needed forward depth, so they get that by adding Lauri Markkanen. And for the events that affected our team, we got Harvard Medical School. So our team doctor now has a 73 sports medicine rating, and his potential went up to 65. And we also got return on investment. So our highest paid player was one of the relative recent acquisitions, and that's Jeremy Grant. So he's getting 34 M's, highest paid player by far. And originally I did not have him in the starting lineup. I had him as our 6th man. Kelly Oubre was starting at the 3. But our team owner wants to return on investment, so Jeremy Grant is now in our starting lineup, and I'll give him 30 minutes a night. While I'm here, I'll just remind you guys of the rotation. Starting lineup of now, Egor, Michael Brown, Jeremy Grant, Caleb Wilson, and Daron Sharpe. Off the bench is Kelly Oubre, Lonzo, Precious Achiuwa, Reed Shepherd, and Yang Hansen, and Yusuf Nurkic. Now I'm gonna look to trade Nick Claxton because I don't want him to be here anymore. So I'm gonna see who might want to add him because I'm trying to prioritize the development of Hansen, Yang, and Daron Sharpe. I guess one thing I could do is take on this bad contract. This actually popped up in the trade finder here. Let me just bring it up again. Nick Claxton in a second for a 2031 first and Alex Caruso from OKC. I think this is pretty realistic. Obviously on our end we get a first round pick in the distant future, but on OKC's side of things, they get off this bad money. Alex Caruso has a 3-year contract. He's already shown some regression, it seems, and that salary's going up. And I don't think he shot the best from 3 last year. He had 31% from 3. He's still a good player, but obviously OKC is looking to get off this money. And OKC does need a backup center. I don't think they're ready to play Thomas Sorber as their full-time backup center, so they can get that with Nick Claxton. And the contract is a year shorter compared to Caruso's. So I'm going to make this trade. Welcome Alex Caruso to the team. Oh yeah, you're already at small forward, so you're fine. And you might be able to mentor somebody now that I think about it. Yeah, come in and mentor Nolan Traore on the defensive side of the ball. Alright, let's get Season 2 started. I'm not going to play the season opener. Instead, I'm going to play Game 1 of the play-in tournament against... Actually, no. I don't want to play against Charlotte because I think I played against Charlotte last season in terms of gameplay. So maybe I'll play Game 2 of the play-in tournament. Not play-in tournament, in-season tournament. Good lord. And that'll be against the Bucks. I just want to check, what was our record last year? Last year we were 32-50, so hopefully this season we get less than 50 losses. Oh my This is like the worst possible start to the year. We go 0-2, and looks like we lost in some blowouts. And Caleb Wilson is going to be out a couple months because he broke his ankle. And yeah, we did get blown out twice. We got blown out by the Jazz. Isaiah Collier dropped 23 on our heads, 23 and 8. Egor Joman 19-2 and 3. Mikel Brown Jr. in his rookie debut 18 and 10. Caleb Wilson was solid, had 5 steals. And then against Philly, Jeremy Grant another 20 piece. Michael Brown Jr. 9 assists. Okay, 9 assists from my backcourt. Michael Brown and Egor Joman. That injury is really tough. Good thing we got that team doctor season event, so maybe he's gonna come back a lot sooner compared to if I didn't have that trait or that season event to improve my team doctor's abilities. But he's gonna be out probably until the next calendar year. But let's keep this sim going. We get our first win on October 30th against the Lakers. Back-to-back wins actually against the Hornets in the in-season tournament. So we start out 1-0 in the in-season tournament. Let's look at these 2 wins. We held Luka to 22 points. Michael Brown 20 and 5. Egor Joman 6 and 7. Hansen Yang 6 points. I need you to play make a little bit more than that, Hansen Yang. That was your calling card. Only averaging 1 assist. What's going on, bro? And then in this game against Charlotte, we win by 3. Michael Brown, 23 and 11. Egor Joman had 16. Hansen Yang, that's more like it, 8, 9, and 3. Okay. Through these first 7 games, our leading scorer is Jeremy Grant. Shout out return on investment. 17 a night, 53 from the field, 48 from 3. Michael Brown, 17 and 8, a steal and a half a game. Early Rookie of the Year contender. Luke Kennard off the bench, 11 points on 42% from 3. He's only getting minutes because of that Caleb Wilson injury, so good value there. Egor Joman, 10 and 6, above a steal a game. He's at 56% from the field now, so that's good. That free throw, man, we got to do something about that free throw. Caleb Wilson was dropping 10 and 5 on 57% from the field, 2.5 steals as well, so he was having a really good start to his rookie campaign. Reed Shepherd, oh man, he just cannot find any consistency from outside for us. In real life, he's really found his rhythm with Houston, but he just can't find it with us, unfortunately. Lonzo Ball is shooting 23% from 3 and 25% from the field. Goodness. Let's go ahead and get some gameplay here. We're going against Milwaukee, so we got to stop Giannis somehow.
He could be a freak on the court and on the shit, you know what I'm saying?
This is also game 2 of the play-in tournament, so it would be dope if we could start it out 2-0. We'll look at the standings after the game. Like, I do want to be a better team this year compared to last, but again, since I was able to trade for my own pick back, I think from Houston, we have our own pick for 2027. So if we are bad, it's not the end of the world. Oh man, Jeremy Grant, he used to be a really good positionless defender, but I think he's past that stage in his career. Let's go to Michael Brown. All the way, Michael Brown. Let's go. Joman to Brown, the young backcourt duo. Okay, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna stop Giannis. Got Brown open on the right wing for 3. Off another Egor Joman assist. Oh, good step back. Michael Brown. Oh my god. 3 for 3. 8-point start for Michael Brown. That was out of the ISO. Just cooking. Egor Joman all the way. CJ is too old to be guarding you. Good block, Dayron. Let's go ahead and push it. Oubre, all the way. Hey! Just gonna have to ISO with Michael Brown. Got nothing. Step back. Midi. All right, he's human. That's his first miss of the game. Good defense, Jeremy. Good defense, Jeremy. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. That's Giannis, man. Send me a good screen. Good putback, Dayron. Egor Joman pull up. All right, we gotta get. I want to get that midi going with Egor, because he's gonna have that opening a lot. Good cut, Jeremy. Oh my god! I tried to sneak one up over Giannis, but it's freaking Giannis. Good steal. Alright, our offense is kind of stalled these past couple of possessions. I might have to call a timeout. Yeah, let's just call a timeout here. Alright, let's see if we can get Luke Kennard open off ball. Shooting 42% from 3 for me. Definitely want to try to get him some opportunities. Let it fly. Let it fly, Luke. Ah, man. Giannis gambled on the steal. Freaking Giannis, dude. Oh, yeah. Wide open. Knockdown. What? And then McCollum gets us on the other end. Hansen? Corner 3? Ah. Giannis just cooked Jeremy Grant. Oh, man. Need one, Luke. Need one. Oh, my God. Damn, they're knocking down threes, though. Egor gets all the way. He's got quite the size mismatch against any point guard he faces, especially Ryan Rollins. I think he's only 6'3". All the way again with Egor. Let's go to Luke Kennard on ball a little bit. Come on, wide open. Jesus, Luke. I don't know what happened there. Started out good, but honestly, if we just hit our open threes, we could definitely be winning in this game. But we're down 25-20 going into the second quarter. And we're down by 5 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. We need Jeremy Grant to guard Giannis, not Kelly Oubre, so let's go ahead and switch that. He's not a Giannis stopper by any means, but he is our best bet. Oh my God! He's got 17 points shooting 100% from the field. Good Lord. Lob City to Kelly. Let's go. Needed something. Horrible defense they run. What is that positioning, bro? Needed Michael. Woo! Michael Brown's been a knockdown three-point shooter, especially off Egor's passes. Kinda got a 2-for-1. Good steal, Jeremy. Left Michael Brown. He stepped in for a midi. Dang it. All good. 2-possession game going into the second half. It was looking a lot worse. Or it could have been a lot worse, I should say. Oh my God, why are we just sabotaging our spacing? Let's go, Lob City. Alright, let's put Kuzma in the pick and roll action. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Another lob from Egor. Shoot it, Giannis. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help. Let's go. That was a good risk to take. Damn it. That was a good ass pass from Giannis. I ain't gonna lie. What a move from Michael Brown. Absolutely cooked Gary Trent there. Good lay, good lay. Oh, good defense, they run. All right, let's go to you in the post, my guy. Let's go to you in the post. Back to you, back to you, back to you. Jeremy, need it. Bang! Let's go. And then we'll watch a little bit. Good defense, Jeremy. Good defense, Jeremy. Ah, Giannis is just too big. All the way, Michael. Good take, Michael Brown. Good move. Oh, man, that's a good move. But we're cross-matched on this end. We need a double. Send the double off Giannis. There you go. Horrible shot. Michael Brown, open right wing. That was honestly a decent closeout from Kuzma. Good hand, good board, Kelly. Push it, push it. Got numbers. Let it fly, Egor. Good board, Dayron. Let's go. Way to attack the offensive glass. Good closeout. Lower cross smash, so Giannis is gonna get every O board. Okay, we got a guard screen. I don't know about that shot, Michael. A little bit of a cross match there. Okay, Michael Brown, you're just chucking right now. Good defense day run. Oh my God, he's playing really, really well right now. Nothing. Okay, that's an open shot. All right, I'm gonna hop in next possession. Need to take him out a little bit. He's not having a good stretch right now. And let's call a timeout. Let's just give Michael Brown a minute breather. Let him think some things over because he's chucking right now in this PNR. Again, oh my God, it didn't work.
I can't let you get close.
Spin jumper, Luke Kennard, let's go. Way to get a bucket out of nothing. Okay, this is a decent defensive matchup against Giannis here, Achua. Can't really do much against that. Gonna go back to Oubre in this PNR, exploiting Kuzma's defense. Exploiting Kuzma's defense. They're gonna have to switch something. And he got me right back by hitting a contested three. Oh, come here, Yang. Come here, Yang. Mismatch. Egor, corner three. Need it. We gotta speed up your jump shot, my guy. Come on now. I don't know how Luke Kennard got a stop on Giannis, but F it. All right, same thing. Pick and pop. Got a mismatch. Got a mismatch. Oh, no! No way you missed that! Oh my God. My guy! How did you miss? That was a wide open layup. Alright, he made up for it, I guess. That's still crazy. I'm gonna keep Achua in because I like him guarding Giannis. Give me that steal! Oh my God! Egor, all the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Let's go! Good out of bounds play defense there. Kelly got in the passing lane and a good finish from Egor. And we got a 2-for-1. I'm in the passing lane again. Oh, okay. Hell no. Board up. They're not going to foul, it looks like. Let's get it to Michael Brown here. I think I'm going to do another pick and pop. See if they switch it. They do. That was bad offense. That was bad offense. They don't have a timeout? They did have a timeout. And they didn't call it. Holy shit, that was a crazy final 4 minutes of the game, but we got the dub. We're 2-0 in the NBA Cup. Giannis got 31, 18, and 6. Like, there's not much we can do against him. But we neutralized. Oh, Ryan Rollins went off for 24. I don't know why he wasn't in at the end of the game. But we neutralized pretty much everybody else. On our end, Michael Brown really carried us throughout the first 3 quarters of the game. In the 4th quarter, he shot abysmally and took some bad looks. But honestly, all in all, it was a really good game for him. Jeremy Grant was solid. Egor Jomin. I've got to increase his shot speed because with teams going under screens against him, and he's going to have a lot of opportunities on catch and shoots because teams are going to help off of him. He's got to be able to get off the shot before the defense gets there. Like that shot should not be that slow. Kelly Oubre was pretty big time. Dayron Sharp, 17 boards, 2 blocks. Apparently our next game is also an NBA Cup game. We'll see how that one goes. We lose against Miami. Another 20 piece for Michael Brown. He had 23 and 6 here. So we are 2-1 in the NBA Cup. We're the only team that's played 3 games. We're gonna simulate, I guess, to this Cleveland game. Racking up a lot more L's. It's really good. I was able to trade for my first round pick back. We are 5-13, 5-14 going into this Cleveland game. Michael Brown is leading us in scoring though, 16 a night, 6 assists as well. Efficiency is kind of rough. Jeremy Grant's Our second leading scorer, Egor Jomin's averaging 12 and 6, plus a steal. Hey, 40% from 3. It's probably on low volume, if I had to guess. Yeah, he's only taking 2 a night, but he's hitting them at a 40% rate, so that's solid. Luke Kennard, okay, I think I'm going to have to play him more just so he can continue to space the floor for us. Reed Shepherd, he's just too inconsistent, man. That jump shot's just too inconsistent. Probably gonna have to make an adjustment in the rotation here. I wanted to try to prioritize his development, but if he's not gonna make outside shots, then I don't really have a spot on the rotation for him. So honestly, yeah, let's just give Alex Caruso 15 minutes. At the very least, he'll be somebody that will provide some defense for us. Precious Achiuwa has been pretty active, 7.5 and 6 boards, a block and a steal a night. He's shooting 47% from 3, so he's spacing the floor for us in the front court. Hansen Yang started out the season pretty well, but really dropped off. Like, I don't understand why he cannot convert higher than 40% from the field. I think he's still shooting too many threes. Yeah, he's taking 2.7 threes per night. I dropped his three-point tendency. I could have sworn I did. And Bayron Sharp has actually been really solid in the simulation as well. 8 and 9, almost 2 blocks a game, 59% from the field. So have some bright signs individually, but we're obviously still not putting it together as a team. I'm going to sipcast this Cleveland Cavaliers game since it is another play-in tournament game. Or not play-in tournament. NBA Cup game. We're tied for second in the standings with Cleveland, so this would be a pretty big win. Let's see if we can stay close in the game for me to hop into it. It is neck and neck. But Cleveland separated themselves in the fourth, so we're gonna take an L there. It looks like we're gonna drop to 2-2 in the NBA Cup, which is unfortunate. Egor had 16, 4 and 6 here. Michael Brown didn't have the best night. Yeah, 6 points on 3 of 15 shooting. Yeah, worst offense. Our defense is not horrible. We're bottom third, but actually no. We're top third defensively. We're top third defensively. Our offense is just that bad. Look, we have 103.3 offensive rating. The 29th team has 109. Our offense is abysmal. In terms of 3-point percentage, we're third worst. Don't take a lot. So yeah, offensively there are some growing pains. I think also like it hurt us when Caleb Wilson went out, because he's somebody that could provide some offensive pop for us as well, and some athleticism. So that was a big loss. I'm gonna give Nolan Traore some minutes over Caruso, because maybe Traore can provide some more playmaking for us on ball and get us some more open looks. I'm gonna simulate this first week of December, and then we'll stop the video there. And we go 1-3 on that week. 1 win coming against Minnesota, and then we played them 2 days later and got dropped off by 22. I mean, as bad as the season is, we're not dead last in the conference. Like, Charlotte and Washington are performing worse than us, which is crazy. And we're only 2.5 games out of a play-in tournament spot. So, you know, things could be worse. But like I said, even if we are bad again for a second year in a row, it's not all abysmal, because we actually have our pick this year unprotected. We actually have 3 picks in this upcoming draft class. We have 3 picks for 2027, 2 picks for 2028, 3 for 2029. So we're loaded up on draft capital. And honestly, yeah, this season we are just prioritizing the development of our younger guys. We want Michael Brown to be comfortable as a number 1 option. We want Egor Jomin to continue to round out his offensive game. We want to get Caleb Wilson back in the swing of things once he gets healthy. And we want to find who our long-term 5 is going to be. If Bayron Sharp can be that guy, if he has another level to hit, if Yang Hansen can somehow find some consistency on the offensive end. A lot of questions that will be answered throughout the course of this year. But that'll be it for episode 4 of the Brooklyn Nets My GM series. I'll see y'all in the next one.